Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to. Every once in a while, you just gotta relive a classic game, and for us, that game is Doom! One of the best first-person shooters ever, Doom premiered in 1993 following a lone space marine on Mars who has to fight off demons from hell. It's as bare-bones bloody as it gets, and it kicks ass to revisit it again.
And it's about to get a whole lot better.
What you got there, Devil Horn?
Doom the movie, the game?
Is it any good?
It has to be. The movie had The Rock, an R rating, and rapid gunfire.
Ooh, the three sacred R's.
Did you ever see it?
No, but a friend of 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 a friend did.
And?
He didn't like it. But it's the game version. What's to screw up?
Did you ever play Street Fighter, the movie, the game?
No, but a friend of a friend of a friend of a
Put
friend
it
of...
in.
Okay.
Let's kill some hell demons!
Yeah!
There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of monsters.
Maybe there would if they would just turn the damn lights on.
There's one! Is that it?
Not very eventful.
Ah, there's another one! And then back to walking.
You know, you'd think the forces of hell would have a little bit more variety in their offense.
They do.
A scientist! Shoot her!
I can't.
You're supposed to ask her questions?
I think it's more of a mystery than a shoot 'em up.
Anyone notice Doom, the movie, the game kinda sucks?
Oh, well, ask her where all the hellspawn is.
There are no hellspawn here. Hell is a metaphor for our current predicament.
Oh!
But we do have zombies. That's kind of cool. Shoot the dead people so they don't come back to life.
So you're supposed to shoot non-moving people that are already dead?
Wait, there's the rock.
I am turning into an evil demon.
Ah, now we're talking!
There! I'm an evil demon now.
Ugh!
What the hell? This is supposed to be red meat, chewing mayhem.
Tell me the movie isn't this dull! Alright, the movie isn't this dull. Oh, good. It's even duller. In the continuing pattern of video game movies sucking pixel ass, Doom should have been the easiest crowd pleaser to make. You got The Rock, gore, and a premise about shooting demons from hell on Mars. You have to try to make this uninteresting. But oddly enough, we got an adaptation that's both not faithful enough and yet somehow too faithful. It's an intriguing disaster that deserves to be explored. So let's see why Doom is dumb. This is...
Would you like to use the BFG?
Yes!
You may fire it twice at a wall, and then never again.
Son of a... Doom. Weirdly, it prolongs the Universal logo to give us this incredibly important information.
Archaeologists working in the Nevada desert discovered a portal to an ancient city on Mars. We're still struggling to understand why it was built.
Could it have something to do with the spice? Okay, was that essential to put before the studio ID? It's like starting off Jurassic Park with dinosaurs are a thing! Who am I kidding? With the rate they're going, they might do that. We start out on Mars, and so far it seems on the right path, with scientists running from some sort of evil presence. Captain Cartman! Captain Cartman! Captain Cartman! Now, who regrets taking the last donut this morning? How are you gonna screw this up? This is like the perfect opening to a Doom film.
This is Dr. Carmack. Classified research, Alderai, ID 6627.
I fear I made a game where the movie Event Horizon will be a better adaptation. We cut to Earth where The Rock plays a space marine who's so built even the camera seems to get lost in his pecs.
UAC property. Maintain quarantine at both arc portals by any means necessary.
Christ, I think the camera is fogging up from the heavy breathing the camera operator is giving. Actually, who was the camera operator on this?
You sneak on set to get footage of a celebrity that you're stalking and they credit you.
We see his crew of Marines who are totally gonna live long lives as they partake in the most advanced of futuristic handheld gaming, Tiger Electronics.
You're nasty now, huh? Oh, you dead. You dead. So.
Don't bother me, man. I'm playing Doc Goes Up and Down on 90's cell phone. You know a movie's in trouble when it's based on a game and they can't get games right.
Listen up, man. Leave is canceled. Got a problem with that, Duke?
Me, Sarge? Hell no. I love my job.
But I was just 5 seconds away from retirement. That's literally retirement right there, coming towards me with my future beautiful wife and kids. Oh well, I guess one more mission is gonna kill me. Is gonna kill me. Why can't I say the word isn't? He's joined by Soldier John Grimm, played by Carl Urban, who acknowledges his sister is on the Mars station that they're heading towards.
How long's it been?
10 years.
Sure she's even still up there?
It's not that, he's just terrified of space travel, remember?
One tiny crack in the hull and our blood boils in 13 seconds. I may throw up on you.
Jokes on Judge Dredd, Aomir, and Scourge, be ready. You could be needed at any time.
I guess you gotta face your demons sometime.
It's Doom's idea of symbolism, huh? You know, it was gonna be followed up with, I think we should be more environmentally safe. I'm just feeling so down. Afraid I might chicken out. Can this thing go to ludicrous speed? They do their expendable pose and go inside the UAC facility. UAC. That's the sound Bayou Billy makes when he dies. So it turns out the portal to Mars is the exact same as Galaxy Quest. Cartoon splooge consuming you and physically throwing you to another planet. Yeah, word of advice, if you can see the Great Kazoo traveling the same way, it's probably not gonna be taken that seriously. And here we are, Mars. Looks exactly like the set we were just on. Like, no difference. By God, you changed the light bulbs and suddenly you traveled through space. Ooh, let me show you my rocket ship. I'm in space! But it looks like not everyone who used the portal, or arc travel as they call it, had a successful ride in the past.
He went to one galaxy, his ass went to another.
Unbelievable as it may seem, UAC does make the odd, tiny mistake.
How did nobody make a Uranus joke? You're so bad it's good writing card, please. They quarantined the area, which apparently means creeper immunity is temporarily lowered.
We're under a level 5 quarantine, so I am just gonna have to strip search you girls.
Rapists! They come across Dr. Grimm, who was assigned to retrieve data from her lab.
We really don't have room for passengers.
I have orders to retrieve data from 3 servers.
This is a military operation, Doctor. We're really not here to retrieve our science homework.
Listen to my eyebrows. They know what they're talking about.
Is this gonna spoil my day?
No, sir.
Tell me you didn't let a fine-looking piece of ass like that get away from you, Reaper.
I know he's talking about her, but his eyes are on the rock.
Tell me you didn't let a fine-looking piece of ass like that get away from you, Reaper.
She's my sister.
No shit.
The rock's your sister? You think you know a woman. So, I'll give credit, they get to the gun hunting pretty fast. Again, making you think they're gonna just jump right into the action and gore. But it might be hard to see, as apparently this lab doesn't believe in any goddamn lights. And no, it's not that they're out, there are literally no lights to be found anywhere. Why do scientists in movies never want to see their science? Meanwhile, John hangs with his sister so they can pointlessly bicker like, well, whiny siblings.
Oh yeah, meet Lucy. Lucy, this is my brother John, another creature from the long-lost past.
Thanks for protecting me while I do my research, ass.
This is Lucy's chromosome profile.
My molecular genetics is a little rusty.
What's the first thing Dad taught us to look for?
His beer?
Does it ever bother you could have spent your life looking in a microscope instead of a sniper scope?
I don't even get why they hate each other. This is the backstory we're given.
Reaper's parents led the first team of archaeologists to Olduvai. They died in some accident when he was a kid. She followed in their footsteps and he didn't.
So why does that mean they attack each other every other second? Their parents are dead, but they're both doing honorable work. Maybe they're in a contest for who can do the most awkward American accent.
She's got 24 pairs of chromosomes.
We found no genetic disorders, no viruses, no cancers.
So what, they were just naturally superior?
See, the earliest remains we found only had 23.
We're bloody brilliant Americans, we ares!
Bioengineered.
It's a long word for a Marine.
Again, thanks for the protection, dick! Okay, the music's amped up. Now we're getting some action.
Fucking door's been ripped open.
There's something in Carmack's office.
You think? The giant hole in the metal door draws that conclusion quite clearly, you dumbass.
Don't move!
Ooh, Newt has not aged well.
Dr. Carmack, it's me, Samantha.
Come on, guys, give him a hand. No regrets. They recognize him as the doctor, but he's clearly not well Mike Tysoning himself.
Guy like Carmack, he tears off his own ear. Shit like that gets under your skin, though.
Gotta love those Marines that undermine one another.
Do you have any? I'm just a little shook up. I need something to get my focus, man.
Oh, and get high mid-mission.
I took his name in vain.
Oh, and react to taking the Lord's name in vain by carving the Lord's name in veins. Immortan Joe had a more balanced army.
You okay? Did they find the others? Not yet. My husband's with them. I'm sure Steve's fine.
Who's Steve? Who are you? Maybe this is Steve. Maybe he'll finally give us some good action. Or he's dead. Alright, there's something in the vents. That has to lead to some badass violence.
Monkey! What was that? A monkey.
God, they even tried to take something so obviously lame and try to make it sound intimidating.
What was that? A monkey.
He took me through his monkey rap. Once again, something moves, they shoot, and rock music comes back for a couple seconds before turning completely off.
All units. Southeast corridor, near the med lab.
And once again, that didn't go to shit, so let's get back to the scientists we're out of nowhere supposed to care about.
Go be with your daughter.
I want to stay.
Steve's gonna be okay. The guys looking for him are the best.
That's right, the pervy, drug-taking, cross-carving best.
Are you high?
What? You know you should go just to get away from them. The Van Gogh-inspired doctor disappears while our Marines continue to search for... friggin' anything. Alright, here we go.
Portman, what the hell happened?
I fell in the damn hole.
Everybody on me, watch your goddamn footing.
Doom! We have holes! Watch your goddamn footing! Finally, they come across something supernatural. Hey, Georgie. But again, the action is friggin' short as it just takes a bite out of Crosscutter and they lose him in the lab.
Where the hell's Carmack?
He disappeared.
What do you mean he disappeared?
Well, I was gonna radio you guys to let you know, but... things. Actually, the funny thing is, as people are getting worse with the virus, the scientist seems to be getting worse with her acting. She slowly starts to slump in some very odd line delivery.
God!
That was like the gamut between extreme reaction and absolute nothing in only a second.
God!
Oh, God! Her lead-in delivery wasn't that great either.
You were gonna tell me just what the fuck is going on up here?
What?
Spoken like a degree-carrying professional.
What?
Huh?
What?
Duh?
What?
Blah? While the soldiers search for answers, the scientist is left behind with her bubble-wrap door.
Duke? Duke?
Hey. It's just a power surge.
Of course! Why should a movie based on constant badass firing have anything but stupid fake outs and lame short jump scares?
Damn straight, and we're getting sick of it.
We're gonna shoot the shit out of this movie and its spin-off game. Let's kill.
Ah! The evil is gone!
What's over there?
Ah! No, it's just a fallen DVD case. Fallen DVD case,
False
everybody.
alarm.
What was in there?
No, it's just a drugged out guy who's carving crosses into his arm.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, we're completely safe with you here. Yeah. He'll be okay.
What was over there?
No, it's just air.
Oh my.
Air, everybody.
Classic.
This is very exciting, though.
It is. It's like 19% exciting on Rotten Tomatoes. Whoa, look at there!
Oh, it's just the cameraman. Sorry.